Okay, thank you, Holly. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Golden Eagles offense comes on the field first today. We got multiple motivations here. Yes, both these teams would love to represent the Sun Belt as conference champions. But with the victory today, you also make your case to the committee that you certainly belong in this playoff bracket. Let's see if one of these teams can produce that kind of performance.
Chris, to get into that playoff, it's all about resume, and there would be no better resume builder than a win today. Both of these teams have done a great job navigating through the Sun Belt, and obviously the winner is going to have a terrific opportunity to get into that playoff. When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Not much on that play, brought down short. And now a third down of the opening drive of this championship game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. And he's brought down, but the defense swipes the ball in the first drive of the game.
Well, Chris, it's a little early to be taking the aggressive shot down the field, and it backfires here on the offense. I get it. They want to stretch out the defense, maybe create some running lanes for their run game, but the secondary was ready. They told us they would be ready for these shots early in the game, and here they were.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. 1, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football.
It's caught. He's breaking ankles out there. Oh, he's in the clear now. And the freshman makes an excellent catch and run there. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. Got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football down the field.
But pointing toward the end zone. Touchdown. Chancer clears. Powers into the end zone.
Well, you can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Here comes the Southern Mississippi offense back out on the field. And this offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Now here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Fires it down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? He just trucks the man. And the senior calls his own number. Keeps this drive moving.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
Quick throw to the left side. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Golden Eagles pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, that one's picked off. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. This running back continues to impress, and forget the freshman label. He's had a year of experience now. He's had a tremendous year, and Joel, they clearly trust him, rely on him in this big game.
Chris, what I've been most impressed with is his durability. Normally a young running back, you try to take a few of those carries off of him during the course of the year, but they have just leaned in, and he has delivered. I tell you, this is as impressive of a young running back as I've seen in a long time.
The Golden Eagles with 1st and 10 here. Wants to throw it. He's got it in the open. Breaks into the clear. At the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. No chance to catch him there.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Keeping it on the ground here. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He goes out of bounds, but a big chunk play moves the ball near the 50. Some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one in this conference championship. Let's check out the stats so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job.
He's got space. Here he goes. At the 10. And it's a long distance house call. Touchdown, Southern Miss. So the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy who's going to have to carry this offense. And wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group.
Here comes the Golden Eagles offense back on the field. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Makes the catch downfield. Open field ahead. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. the play fake, looking to throw. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
I don't mind the throw there on first down, but now you really need some positive yards. You're down here, you've got goal-to-go situation. You don't want to be in 3rd and long where it's an obvious passing situation. You've got to get this ball down inside the 5, maybe even inside the 3, in order to really give yourselves 2 snaps to go for it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Oh, they bring him down just short of the end zone. They'll spot it at the 1. Let's see what they can do here. 3rd down and goal from the 1. Looking to throw it again. Ball knocked away in the end zone. A great defensive play.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge... The shotgun running play call. Got an opening here. Right. Here he goes. Crosses all the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Golden Eagles.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
And the Southern Miss offense is back out there now. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in 1 play. Can they keep it going? Off the play fake on 1st down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. He's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. And the Golden Eagles are going to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Going for the touchdown here. Looking for the end zone, but not complete.
Chris, this is a risky throw. You're trying to get that ball into tight coverage in the end zone. Boy, the last thing you want here is a turnover. In my mind, in this situation, it is touchdown, check down. If you don't have that guy open, you got to check the ball down.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Not quite enough for the 1st down. Going to be 4th down and just inches. Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. Looking for a receiver. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here.
Here comes the Southern Mississippi offense back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. It's a bullet, but incomplete.
No, 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 no. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Touchdown, Southern Miss. They are pouring it on now.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second.
Here comes the Golden Eagles offense back on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return. Look at the celebration for this group. You can put aside the playoff for now. The achievement of winning this conference championship, when not many believe that was possible. You can tell how sweet it is for these guys.
Chris, you can see the joy on the faces of these players and what they have accomplished, and you're exactly right. This is something that they'll remember for a long time. These players played so well down the stretch. Coaches did a great job getting them ready every single week, and now they can always say that they are conference champions.
One final salute for our conference champions today, and we'll see you at the College Football Playoff. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.